everybody. Welcome to another segment of TnT Gaming with a role to play. Today, what are we learning, Tiffany?
We're learning Castellan. And I really like this game. This is another one done by Steve Jackson Games.
Love Steve Jackson.
And I know. I love cute game. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, the original one was a blue and red version. This one is the international, and I had to show you guys why it's called international. These are all the instructions, but this isn't English. This is in German.
Nice.
This is in some other language. This is in another language, and that's what makes it international.
Nice.
The cool thing is as you guys know, that Munchkin was a game that Steve put together, and in that is a lot of backstabbing. Well, this one is more about creating. You've ever played the game where you have dots? I knew it as SOS, but you had little dots, and every time you made a square, you put your initials in it, and that gave you a point. That's kind of what this is, but a board game. But the backstabbing in Munchkin is not in this at all. Even in the instructions, it talks about, well, if somebody forgot to do something or didn't get all the pieces, be nice. Hook them up, let him replay it, you know, and I really appreciate that. So, all you guys loving Munchkin, not all games are that cruel. So in this game, you have keeps, you have towers, you have long walls, and you have short walls. And you have these cards. You have tower cards, and then you've got wall cards. You start off by getting 2 of each. Go ahead. That's going to be your starting hand.
So I should have 4 cards.
You should have 4 cards total.
And I can look at them?
Yeah, you can look at them. And I'm going to just show you an example. This one shows 2 tower pieces, and you can grab 2 tower pieces.
Okay, because I'm looking at it like, I'm not an architect. I don't know what this
No,
means.
I know.
Gotcha.
So you're just grabbing 2 tower pieces. If you have a card at the bottom, that means you can draw another card of your choice. You can play as many as you want in your hand, but you can only draw 1 card after your turn.
Okay.
So if you play out everything, then that gives you no options in your next turn, you know. So, and if you don't use all the pieces in your on your cards that you lay out, then you have to give those pieces to your opponent.
Cool.
And this is a 2-player game, but if you put both of them together, you can make a 4-player game.
Okay, awesome. So are you going to be making little castles?
We are making castles. And as I know, so we're not going to piece it all together, but this is just an example. So let's say that you make a square. And then you put this in here. That gives you 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. And only one time during the entire game can you double that. And you double that by putting 2 keepers on top of each other, then that's 8 points instead of 4. Nice. But you can only do that once. It really is that simple.
Cool.
I think we just dive right on in.
All right, let's do it.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
So I look at so I pull all the pieces out that are on my 4 cards.
You don't have to play all 4 cards. You can play 1 card. You can play all 4. You can play 2 or 3. It's up to you.
But I want to make it square.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play this one. It says I get 1 of these, and then 2 of these guys.
Yep. And they're all right angles, so you can do that like that.
So
I didn't do it earlier, just throwing it together.
And this is another one of these guys.
Yeah.
They're breaking.
I know. I love these tactile games. I really do. It takes me back to my childhood.
These.
And then you get 2 of these little short walls too.
Where do the short walls go?
You'll need another tower to hook them up. So if you have another card that has some more towers to kind of help you out,
I do.
That would be a good one.
I have one that has 3 towers.
Not that I'm looking at your cards. We're learning it together.
Exactly. So do I have to use all the pieces that I'm given?
Yes, or you end up having to give them to your opponent. So that would be
what you're
good.
saying. Okay.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Look at that. And that's a really good one because you've just earned yourself. If you put a keeper in there, or a keep in there, you can get 5 points with that. And they'd be your pieces. You're good. You're good. You're welcome. Totally. I'm totally cool with
this
it.
little guy left over, so I get to give that to you.
Yes, or you can just go ahead and hook it up.
Oh, I like our shapes.
There you go.
Cool. So when I don't use this card, do I keep it and just
It's
draw?
yours, and then you can draw one more. And then now I'll play.
The discarded ones over here.
So I'm going to play this and this card. So that's 4 of these guys, 2 of these guys, and 2 of these guys. And so I'm going to try to make something of it. We'll see if it works or not. I don't know.
Oh, so you just added on the line.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I thought we were making like 2 separate fortresses.
Oh, I assumed. See what happens when you assume. If I can do that, I don't know.
She's gonna take all my points.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do one of these, one of these. I'm gonna draw another card. And the game ends with all of these are done, or you play out all your cards.
Gotcha.
I think it's interesting that you didn't bother to like straighten that. Because I'm like, okay, it's whatever. But there are people there were people that would drive them nuts. They would have to go in and fix it because it's not like all the others. And here you and I are just like, it's all good.
It is. It's totally all good.
Look at you.
I'll do it that way, yeah.
I don't think I can do very much.
Yay. That's
So,
amazing.
Here we go.
Oh.
So I did get 1 in here. And then I'm just going to throw in some towers, kind of decorate a
I
little
like
bit.
towers.
I know you can play off of that. So I'm going to draw my 1 card. And I'm just so you guys can see I'm starting to run out of cards.
So am I.
Yep. So it'll end once these are gone or once these are gone. Look at you. You might be taking the lead on this one again.
I'm trying so hard. I feel it bubbling inside of me. I'm trying to keep my composure.
Oh, you're doing a great job. You're making me feel all right. You're gonna make me feel cocky again, and then it gets all like.
She thought she was winning. That doesn't count, right?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's got to be complete.
I can't use it. You're not using it.
No, I see what you're doing. That's a little bit on the evil side, but that's okay. So that.
Nice.
And that ends my turn. I pulled the last card. So that means that's the end of the game, but you go ahead and we play one more round and then we're done. That's 24. That is 28. These 2 together is 10, so that's 38.
Ah, she's already beat me.
And that's 42.
42, 36.
There you go. I won one! Oh my god!
2 to 5, 2 to 5.
I know, right?
Okay.
But that is Castellan. It really is that simple of a game, and it's got lots of replayability because it's always going to change up how you play
Oh,
it.
it's very cool. Really quickly, I want to talk about Table. It's
Oh
coming
yeah,
out
that's right.
April
17th through the
19th.
19th. Yep. It's really gearing up. I'm so excited. We finally have the format for the poker game.
Cool.
We're doing that to raise money for Head Start.
I'm terrible at poker, but I'll probably be playing for charity. So charity, just be prepared to take my money.
Well, the format of this poker game, though, is very interactive with the audience. We don't put money into it. We're begging basically the audience for money.
Nice, I
So
can beg.
like, let's say that I play horribly in the game and I'm about to leave the game because I just have no more chips.
Yeah.
I can go, audience, please help me. I know I played really, really badly, but can you like put a couple coins in my jar, and then as the coins go into your jar or dollar bills or whatever, then I can buy more chips for that. And so it's like it's nickels, dimes, and quarters is because this is and all the money goes to Head Start. This is to give children a head start in their education. So it's for the younger audiences, children that don't have the monies or the needs. They need backpacks or they need
Very
education.
cool.
And there's a chapter in Houston. There's a chapter here in Dallas as well. They're coming to Table, so we get to meet them, and they'll talk about Head Start, and I'm very, very excited about that.
I'm looking forward to it. And,
yeah, it's gonna be great. We'll
yeah.
do more games.
Exactly. It's literally a weekend of just playing games with your friends. There's no long lines to wait in. The panels are very interactive. They're intimate, and you get to talk to people who create these games, and you get to play games with a lot of these creators. So come out to the Grapevine Convention Center April 17th through 19th. Play some games with myself, with Tiffany, and a lot of your local geek community fans as well.
Well, let's see it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much.
Bye.